Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Equestrian. Welcome back to another video. Welcome to my series where I'm vlogging every single lesson until show season. This is lesson number 4. I'm officially 16 now, so I'm sitting in my car about to go to the barn. Today's gonna look a little bit different because I'm not riding Tino today. Unfortunately, he has had an injury. Right before I went to Florida, he tweaked something in the pasture and he is still not better. So we have scheduled a vet appointment with him. I don't know when the vet's coming, but I'll probably make another video about it, letting you guys know what's going on with him as soon as I know. But we did have a schooling show this weekend where I was gonna end this series because I was gonna show Tino, but now I cannot do that, and I will be showing a different horse in that show. Oh yeah, let's go to the barn. My injured baby. It's raining, but I think we're still riding outside. I feel so bad for him. Also, I'm riding Birdie. I was gonna ride one of the new horses, but that is no longer happening. I'm gonna bridle in like 10 minutes, but let's just say Birdie is beautiful. She has butterflies in her tail. Okay, moving into the jump voiceover. So we warmed up in the indoor and then we went outside. It was still raining a little bit, but that's fine. I don't really mind. I just put a saddle cover on. This is Birdie, Tessa Equestrian. Full lease is her, but she is not really riding her anymore. So I got the pleasure of riding this girl. She has a very small stride, and it was really hard for me to see a distance on her because she's just so different from my horse. But she was really, really fun. I do like her a lot. I might show her in the schooling show this weekend, which I don't know. I haven't decided yet. There is a schooling show this weekend, so let me know in the comments if I should vlog that because I haven't decided on that either. But anyway, so we just popped over a few fences to start. As you can see, I totally messed up the distance there. And if you're not going fast enough, she just doesn't really get the distance. And like I said, it was just really tricky for me to see a distance on her with her really small stride. But yeah, so then our next course, the first 2 courses, I had never even ridden her before. Oh, totally chipped in there. But yeah, we just kept the jump small for the first 2. And we found these random butterfly clips laying around the barn. So we put them in her tail, and she honestly looks so diva. I'm kind of obsessed with it. But anyway, just coming around the arena to this like little red line, and then got a pretty good distance in, and we were just not going that fast, but I think we got 7 strides in there. And then coming to our little carrot jump, and then I think we did bending to the gate. And she really does not look at anything. I was kind of pushing a little bit too much here because I was like, oh, she's going to be afraid of it, because my horse would have been afraid of it, but she was not afraid of it. So yeah, she's really an angel. She actually reminds me a lot of Otis, just with a smaller step. Yeah, there I kind of didn't put my hands down long enough. But she is just such a good girl, and I love riding a pony where I feel, like, safe on, and it's kind of a nice break sometimes, and I actually haven't jumped a pony in a hot minute, so it was really fun. Also, ignore this voiceover. It's kind of janky. My cat is also, like, meowing in the background, so that's fun. But anyway, then that 3 stride was good. It got a little tight as we kept going, but it's still pretty good. And then coming around, I think, to the red line again, and then this time, I remember we got like a pretty good distance in, but I just was not going fast enough to get the 6 strides, and so the 7 was like, way too short at the end. But actually the rest of this course was pretty good, I do believe. Coming to this carrot jump, a little like short in, but not bad, and then just riding up to the gate. And that actually came up really nicely, even though Sylvie was in my way. And for this next course, we started with a rollback. I saw a pretty good distance in, and then this was the first time I had to ask for her lead change, and she got it really nicely. But then I kind of forgot about the rollback and just turned a little bit too late, but it was still fine. And then I needed to go a little bit faster, but I saw a pretty good distance to that jump. And then we were actually cooking there, low-key. I look like a trainer, I feel like, on her. And then coming to this one, she just kind of peeked at it and jumped it so cute. Like, her little ears went forward, and she just, like, looked at it. It was so cute. And then this little, like, weird jump. That was, I don't even know, just kind of a weird distance there. And then coming around to end on our 3 stride. And then it was a little tight and it was an oxer. I needed to put my stirrups up, but I didn't because I didn't feel like messing with the saddle cover. Anyway, we just ended by redoing the rollback. I saw a really good distance in, but then I just didn't go straight enough for long enough, so she didn't get the hind. But then she got the hind, like right there. And then pretty good distance out. So I forgot to film literally anything after my lesson. Surprise, surprise. But I walked around my injured horse, my poor baby. And then after I put Birdie away, I walked him around. But yeah, that was my lesson. It was really fun. I really enjoyed getting to be a pony kid again. But yeah, I will have a little schooling jump lesson on Friday that, I don't know, it's not really a lesson, so I'm not sure if I'm going to vlog it or not. But as always, thank you so much for watching. Consider subscribing to Friends Equestrian, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.